just put in live, so maybe if you keep an eye out for it, maybe put it in sports. Cause is it blurry? I don't even know. We're getting there, yeah. A little sluggish here. I should be. I panicked. I panicked. I know, man. I think it's got to be. It should be there, like momentarily. I'm gonna. Steve's got it.
Yeah, 1-1.
All right. You send that in the sports end, is that all right? All right. All right, we are live. Pens are gonna work from left to right. A little slow start here for me. Score off against Kingston. I'll get to the numbers here shortly. Pens are favorites in this one. Oh, wait, it's 10, what is this, 11 minutes? I'll clean up my act here. Pens have possession here in the Kingston zone. Along the near wall. Back comes Kingston. Look like the Vancouver Canucks, or maybe not. It's a blue jersey. And there goes Trump. Trump with head of steam. Far side, into the zone, in the round of the defenseman. Get in tight, kicked into the corner. I'm about to hold this camera. Shot fired by George, in tight, denied by the left pad of the netminder. Rolling puck to the center red. Pens is regroup in their own zone. Gonna have to hold this one. Long story. This bleacher's not great for me. All right. Some way off on that. It looks like 11-minute period. Is that possible? 11? It's 9 something.
Oh, yeah.
Time warp, but 9:45 left in the first. All right. That's how you do it. All right, so here comes Kingston. Kingston into the zone here. To the near wall. Heavy check here in the near corner. Pens will clear. Head delivered after the play there on Rossetto. He gets back up, recovers nicely. Behind the net, Hundy has it. 9:17 left here in the first. I do believe it's going to be 3 11s. There goes X to center. Look out. He was a big, huge defenseman. Had his eyes on XX. Too quick. For the D-man from Kingston to avoid that check. Live play continues here. Pens have possession near side, near wall. Blonda, he'll dish it far side to Visley. Pass and catch out the center. Tipped into the Kingston zone. Kingston can't clear. Kept in by Ferentino. Loose puck. Kingston zone, battled for, worked along the far wall, gathered by Kingston. They'll move the puck near side, and out they come. Center red, a heavy check thrown there by Lindbergh. Blonda's on it. He'll work it to the near wall, pen zone. He'll take a heavy hit. Body's colliding everywhere. New paver on it. And the puck rolls out to the neutral zone. Foley sends it back into the pen zone. This will be touch-up offsides here in Canada. You can see your breath in this rink. Lindbergh has possession. There's a check. Robertson bounced off of Lindbergh on that check attempt. 8:12 left here in the first. Worked up left wall. Wilson has it sent towards the net. The right pad saved by the netminder for Kingston. Pens have possession again behind the net. Ferentino has it on his backhand near corner. Worked up to the near side. Hundy walks the blue line. Stops, settles. He's pressured there. He'll regroup at center red. Line change for Kingston. A stretch pass near side, and a Sean, a heavy hit delivered at center red. Happy Thanksgiving from Leo LeSean. Pucking behind the net. LeSean's on it again. So, oh boy, bad bounce for the Pens, and a fired shot there. Caught the glass behind the net. It's a bad carom for the Pens. Play continues, no score. Harvey works the puck far side. Ferentino gets there first. Tries to clear the Pens too. They got a opportunity here. Offside. It's offside. 7:19 left here in the first. Let me get set up here. I think I got that right. Yeah, we're good. All right. Wilson tried to sneak on. Wilson sent back to the bench. 4 stripes in this one. Going to be hard to pull any fast ones on the refs. George will work it to the middle of the ice. The tape of Harvey gets tangled up there. Loose puck. Worked back to center. Schumpeter to Harvey. worked far side and read well there by Kingston. They'll gather possession in their own zone. 6:59 left. Kingston has it, worked up along the far wall. They will try to clear. Wilson keeps it in, left point, rolling puck back to the top of the circle. Another heavy hit delivered after the puck was moved by Fox on Wilson. I mean, there's a lot of checks. Puck nowhere to be found. 4 stripes on the ice. I guess that's done. George jumps in. He'll take a heavy check. Throw a heavy check. They're letting him hit in this one, that's for sure. 6:26 left in the first, no score. Pens are almost 5-goal favorites in here. We'll get to those numbers. There's a puck worked deep into the Kingston zone. There's a steal by Rossetto along the near wall. Rolling puck, battled for, stays in the Kingston zone. Won by Rossetto, walking in, stripped by the puck by the defender. Good defensive play there. Kingston has it. Pressure by Rossetto. Tip to center. LaShawn is on it. At center, X will grab the puck and turn and go. X works the puck up near side. He'll get it in along the near wall. X has it near corner in the Kingston zone. Digs it up off the pass out in front. Broken up by Kingston. Rolling puck. Gathered by Blonde at center red. Rossetto at center. Kingston has possession. They'll send it in at center. No icing line change for Kingston. And behind the net, Blonde has it in his own zone. Worked up along the far wall. Grasser bats at it. He'll work it along the far wall. He will find the table of X. X will turn and go. Another good defensive play by Kingston to disrupt that rush. Pens have it again at center. Grasser sends it along the near wall. He'll enter in along the near side, supported by Ferrantino. As the puck in behind the net, but Kingston regains possession. Far corner in their own zone and kick it out to center. Ferrantino on it. Quick moving game here. Ferrantino, he'll enter. Heads back towards the net. Now he's in behind the net. Turns and looks, trying to stuff it in on the back short side. Denied by the tender with 4:56 left here in the first. No score. Baby. New paper takes this straw. Kingston has possession. Man, early morning games. Rolling puck covered by Kingston. Kick to the near corner. That's a oh man! New paper stick. Back comes Kingston out of the zone. No, they don't. Pens are on it. Huntermark at center. They'll get it to Ferrantino. Ferrantino in his own zone. Finds a wide open. Oh, that's a new guy. Hang on 1 second here. Number 24 confused me. He's camped out in front. He has no name on the back of his jersey for the Pens. I did not get the press release on that one. Pens, number 24 with no name on his jersey. Seems legal to me. Blonda has it near circle. Fired on that. Oh, right pad save by the tender. For Kingston, no score. 4:06 left here. Back comes Kingston. I'm not sure if they had a shot yet. Depends on every puck, but they have not scored yet. But here comes Blonda. You're going to wind it up with a head of steam. Here goes Blonda. You know, on the near side, near circle. Get him behind the net. It's pressure there by 2 defenders. And Kingston has possession along the near side. Lindbergh on it. Kingston at center red, and back they come. Firing on net glove down there by Johnson. Oh! And took a bad bounce. All right, Pens trail 1-0 here. 3:39 left in the first. Who's 24 for us?
That's 09, Maxwell.
I didn't get the press release.
Yeah, he's
24 is a call-up. 09 has no name. I got Steve's. He's an academic. He'll get the name of the call-up for the Pens. Meanwhile, Pens do trail by 1. Limber going to try to change that. He fired it on net glove down by the netminder. 3:28 left here in the first. .27 left in the first. George fires, rolls off the back wall. Bodies collide, and Kingston Clears it back into the pen zone. Settled there by Blonda. Blonda turns, looks, works it to George. George will rush it. Back to Blonda. Pass and catch. Blonda into the zone. Good defensive play there by Brown, number 10 for Kingston. But George is on it. A pass on for. Oh, what a beautiful pass. A big save by the netminder there. Sprawling save on Harvey. I think he was denied. With 3:03. Left in the first. Penn's trail. 1-0. Okay, so we got Maxwell Branton. Okay. Maxwell Branton. It's going to be 24 for the Pens. All right, X will take this draw. Offensive zone draw in the Kingston zone. Kingston tries to clear along the far side. Gloved on there by the Pens. A rolling puck gathered by X will turn, and he will go into the zone near side. It's a D twisted up. X still has it. He's in tight. Going to be behind the net. Look out. Give me a pass far side. LaShawn settles it back to X. Off his stick. Rolling puck into the corner. Kingston has it. They can't clear. Grasser on it. Loose puck at center. Here comes Kingston far side in the zone. Back they come again. Pass it. Shoved aside by Johnson. Rolling puck near wall. There goes X. He got a chance here. There goes X. Pass. Good pass there to Grasser. And they're off sides by a millimeter. 2:30 left in the first. No, actually, Penn's trail by 1. It is not warm in this particular facility. I may have said that already. Worked up on the near wall. But sometimes the cameraman just got to tough things out for the people at home. 2:20 left in the first. Penn's trail by 1. Cold weather. I mean, even Ferentino's got a hoodie. Even Ferentino, I mean, he is a man among men. He's got a hoodie and a tassel cap on in this facility, man. I mean, you got to be the real deal. Watch this game. Freezing cold, man. At the center is Ferentino. Speaking of Ferentino, it's good defensive work here by Kingston. Have to give them credit here. They've disrupted a few rushes. 2 minutes left in the first. Tripped up, no call. 4 stripes on the ice as a reminder. And Wilson working to the far wall. New paper hustles over, loose puck into the corner. Ferentino upended from behind. On the near wall, out of the reach of Kingston. Rolling puck to center red, gathered here by Wilson. Wilson has it. He will find Trumpeter. Trumpeter will turn and go to center. Quick pass to Ferentino. Pens are on sides. Ferentino down low, rebound, loose puck into the gut of the netminder with 1:38 left here in the first. Personnel here for the Pens. Going to be Harvey, George, and Lindbergh up top defensively. It'll be Blonda and LaShawn. Rolling puck into the corner. Kingston gains possession and behind the net. They will work it to the far corner. In their own zones. Clearing attempt was disrupted by Harvey. Along the far wall, Lindbergh will get it back into the corner of the Kingston zone. Past George in front, tied up, loose puck. Lindbergh's on a shot there, fired by, I think it was Harvey. Denied by the tender. And the puck sent right to the fans here. Be careful of that too. Yeah, you got to be careful too, man. You got to be careful here. We're very, very close to the ice. Glass at eye level. And 14 left here. Pens look to even things up here. Pressure, rolling puck to center. Blonda will get there first. Far side at center. Lindbergh converges. Loose puck. Lindbergh has it on the stick. They'll find Blonda. Blonda enters. Got George here near side. George stops, settles. Good skating there. Back up to Blonda. Quickly over to LaShawn. Sent towards the net. Deflected though. And it hits the piping behind the net. 55 seconds left here in the first. Penn's trail. 1-0. X will win that draw. The 100 mark. Shot down low. Shoveled aside. Into the corner goes. X is on it. He'll find Rosetto. Works it to the near side. Hundy's on it. Sent in behind the net. Who do I got? Huntermark and Vizlay paired up defensively. Huntermark will work along the near wall. Rosetto's there. Near side. Kingston has it. Back they come. The center red. He runs right into the stripes. Pronounce that name. I'll give you a quarter. Katropolis collides with one of the stripes. 27 seconds left here. 27 seconds left here in the first. Let's talk it through here. These are short periods. Ooh, tape to tape right off. Lex is sticking. It rolls, and a little bit of snow to the face of the tender with 20 seconds left here in the first. X put on the emergency brakes there to avoid a collision with stripes. A little snow got into the cage of the netminder. That'll happen on occasion. 17 seconds left here in the first. And Kingston has it. 10 seconds left. They're going to reverse into their own zone and shut this first period down. Oh no, turn it over. Another pop. Ooh, right there. Oh, baby. Oh, man. I had it. I definitely had it. Everybody's okay. Yeah, everybody's okay. We're still live. Don't worry. That could have been a. Can you imagine the cameraman taking a puck to the face?
It hit off 4 things.
Sheesh. This is one dangerous rink, and it's also ice cold, and that's the end of the first. Punch trail by 1. They will regroup here in a second. So I don't know what that was, but it was an 11-minute first. Yeah, you didn't even flinch, man. You're so tough. All right, 15-minute second. All right, here we go. Does George say hi to the family? No, maybe not. All right, he's all business. 15-minute second. Pinch trail 1 zip. All right. So 11-minute first, 15-minute second. Figure that. Oh, it's 12. Wow, that went fast. All right, so quick games here. 12, then 15, then 15. Period time. Second period about to start here. Edwards prepares a team here for the second. Scoreboard here, 15 minutes, here we go. Second period of action. Benz will work right to left. They have possession. It's going to be Blonda and Wilson paired up defensively. Ferentino, Newpaper, and then Lindbergh, the forwards currently. Wilson has it. Stretched out. Look at tape. He will find Blonda. Blonda enters far side. Blonda stops and settles. And find out Wilson up high. Wilson will pass it for a tip. Oh, baby, it was there. Just needed one more tap. Ferentino back towards the net quickly. Deflected by the defense. Hughes, number 12, defenseman for Kingston. He is stripped of the puck, though. Worked far side, right point. Blonda will be pressured up high. He will get it in along the near wall. Finds Wilson along the near side. The puck does roll along the near wall. Puck stays in the Kingston zone. Cleared far side. Back comes Kingston 2-on-2. Wilson back with Blonda defensively. Rolling puck into the near corner. And trail by 1 here. No penalties called yet. Plenty physicality in this one. Lindbergh at center will send it into the Kingston zone. Lost on the edge. Oh, giving it away. Here comes Ferentino, and he will fire. Tries to wrap it, and he is upended in a tender with a huge save on his belly. Penn's almost evened it up, just like that. 13:51 left here in the first. Face off, Kingston zone. Trumpeter has it along the far wall. So defensively with Sean and Huntermark. It's going to be Harvey Trumpeter And then George on the ice. So lines changing here a bit. Second period. Pens look to even it up. They almost did on Ferentino's effort. Loose puck on the near side. Pens are in their own zone. George has it. It's pressured there. They work it to the near corner. Reset here. The Pens do. And on the near wall, LaShawn has it. No stretch at far side. Pens are still in their own zone. Trumpeter now has it. Near side to LaShawn. He's pressured quickly. Because up to center. Here comes Harvey. On the near side. Into the zone. Worked it. Oh, right to the tape. But George fires. Off the back glass, rolling puck, stays in. Trumpeter keeps it in, batted down by George. Loose puck in front of the Kingston zone. They work it to the near side, and out they do not come. And there's a, oh, what a heavy hit there by good defensive play by LaShawn. A lot happened there. We'll get back to it, but wow, when the puck comes out though. LaShawn with a huge keep, and then he destroyed one of the Kingston players. And Pens 2-0. Here we go, Grasser in, shot. Denied by the netminder. Pens are starting to heat up here. Pens trail by 1. 2 grade A chances denied by the netminder. Number 29 of Kingston. Score remains 1-0. Ice is starting to tilt here. Pass in front, deflected. Rossetto intended for Wilson. Pens will regroup in their own zone. Wilson has it. Pressure on the near wall. Up he comes. Stretched out to X. A puck deflects into the air. It's center red. Battle for rolls to the far wall. Bisley's there. He will corral it. Find Wilson near side. Pens in their own zone. X out to center. And a rolling puck into the far corner. And it's icing Pens with 12:08 left here in the second. Face off. Kingston, a tipped puck into the corner. Kingston's on it. Pass out in front. Look out, oh man. Precarious slide on it. Good save there by Johnson. Very right. Pad save inside. Look out. Another shot fired. Blocked in front. Loose puck into the corner. Kingston sends it back off the near post. Right to the stick of Drew. Grasser to Rossetto. And back out the center of the Pens go. Oh, baby. Ooh, good play there by Wilson. Excel on the near wall. Disrupted there by number 10 of Kingston. Rolling puck into the far corner. Now near corner, Kingston zone. They'll try to exit near side. Federley has it. They're working up along the near wall. And back and forth action. Puck is back to center red. Here come the Pens. Ferentino. New paver to the net. Ferentino has it. He's bodied up. Loosened behind the net. Kingston's on it. Bodies collide. Loose puck stays behind the Kingston net. Dug out by New paver. Tried to stuff it in. On the short side. Puck in the far corner. Kingston zone. Ferentino's on it. New paver. And then number 24, which I was told his name, but I forgot it already. I think it's Branton. Ooh, a little hit there in the scrum. Play continues. A physical game continues here. LaShawn has it. Ooh, right to the tape of Ferentino. Gee, bars it down. What a shot there by Ferentino. Oh, baby, he had extra second there. He wound it up and fired it. Tied up at 1 here. Ferentino bar down. We're tied at 1 off the pass. Beautiful pass by LaShawn. 1-1, 10:53 left here in the second. There. Did you say Branton?
24.
Branton. All right. Maxwell Branton is on the ice for that one. What?
Newfoundland.
What do you mean? Is that right? Wow. Newfoundland. Branton contributed. I think he was out there. Pens have it again. Look out. Tables are turning here. Oh, another goal there. Harvey scores. 2-1 Pens lead. Here we go. Trumpeter with a beautiful dish to the tape. Harvey, he buries it. 2-1 Pens lead. 10:33 left here in the second. And just like that, the Pens take command. 2-1 goals by, that was Harvey and then Ferentino Pryor. Kingston fans try to rally the troops. A little shell-shocked here in a second because the ice is certainly tilted in favor of the Pens. Kingston at center red. They lost the handle though. Pens have possession here near wall. Bisley's on it. They'll work it far side. They Pass near side. So who do we got? We got George. That's Hundy right there. Hundy to George. Circles it back to center. Trumpeter, Harvey. Hundy and Bisley. Another person off of the Pens. Settled there by Johnson. Work to the near wall. Rolling puck. Battle for 2-1 Pens lead. 2 quick strikes here in the second. George now has it. He will turn. Assess the situation. Work it to the big man. Bisley behind the net. Bisley to Hundy behind the net. He'll let things settle here. Hundermark, far wall off the tape of Trumpeter. Trumpeter, turn. Work it up along the far wall. Almost got sent into the bench. Kingston, the door was open. How you doing? Jeez. Then behind the net. George works. He's pressured there. 2-on-2 scrum far corner. Kingston zone. Pens get a new attacker here. Rosetta jumps on. Work to the near wall. And a rolling puck back into the Pen zone. Blonde gets there first. 9-10. Left in the second. Pens lead 2-1. Puck worked along the near side. Wilson quickly up. Gonna find Grasser. Grasser walks all the way in. Shot denied by the netminder there. Let him walk in. 2-1 Pens lead. 8:58 left in the second. Blonde up high. Walks the far side. Top of the circle. Pass up high. Out of the reach of Wilson. Race here. It's going to be Wilson in 2 dark jerseys. Wilson, good hustle there. Puck rolls behind the Pens net. Pens have it. Londa to center. To X. He's going to walk right around the defender. Here comes X into the zone. He get an insight. Pass in front. Oh, good defensive play by the other defender. Kingston has it now, and out they come. The center battled for, rolls in front of us. And sent back to center red. Wilson's on it. He will turn, gain the red line, send it back in. Make everybody dizzy here. Back into the Pen zone it goes. 8-11. Left in the second. Pens lead 2-1. A stretch pass, tip out, and Grasser gets it all the way in. Line change for the Pens. Kingston in their own zone. Rolling puck into the far corner. Settled there by New Paver. Tarantino with a goal in this one. These battles for. LaShawn jumps in. He'll send it in behind the net. Rolling puck to the near corner. Kingston's going to dig it out and send it back out to the neutral zone. Settled there by LaShawn. LaShawn pass broken up at center by number 16 for Kingston. Tarantino, some swift skating here. He will cut back and sends it in along the far wall. Rolling back, puck back into the Pen zone, near side. LaShawn has it. He's in his own zone. He'll stretch it out. Finds Ferrantino. Gets it up to New Paver. New Paver into the zone. Right to the tape there of Lindbergh. Good play there. Lindbergh has it. Turns, curls. He's trying to get it back to LaShawn. Get it back to Ferrantino. And there's a heavy hit, but that did not work. Smith tried to hit LaShawn. LaShawn barely moved. Huntermark now has it. To LaShawn. Quick pass to center. Everybody lifted their sticks on that one. Rolling puck. Live play continues. The Pens have it dug off the wall by Lindbergh. He's pressured by 2. I don't know what color that is. Oh, there's another hit. I think Smith took a running charge at LaShawn. Got a little bit of a piece of him. Get him, Leo. Make him pay here up high. Smith wants get him right in the guts. What I would do. Deflected off the glass. Ooh, and tight trumpeter. Shot towards the net. Deflected loose puck. LaShawn has it. He's going to fire one shot. Saved by the netminder there, and the Pens will head off. And the new personnel comes in. Smith, 2 big hits on LaShawn. LaShawn will take a license plate. He'll be back. And Pens lead 2-1, 6:33 left here in the second. Trumpeter strips the puck in behind the net, pass out in front, bouncing puck, 3-on-1 chance here for Kingston. Unfortunately, they can't find a handle. Pens recover nicely there with 6:20 left in the second period. Rolling puck up high, left point, walked in, shot, deflected, loose puck saved by Johnson, kick to the corner. And a rolling puck to the near side. George sends it in behind the net. Dug off the back wall by Wilson, shovels it up to Harvey, sent back to Wilson. In behind his own net with 6 minutes left here in the second. And he'll clear it out to center. Larkins turns it over to the stick out. Here comes a chance here. 3-on-1. Somehow offsides. Wow. Penn's barely offsides. That was a 3-on-1 chance taken away. I don't know. 5:52. Fiorentina the grasser. LeSean right to the tape of Rossetto at the neutral zone. Will stop and settle. He's pressured from hit from behind. X jumps in. Loose puck rolls along the far wall. Blonder quickly over to LeSean. LeSean up to center. Tipped by Grasser. Good play there. Gets it all the way in to the Kingston zone. Kingston tries to clear, and they do. Far side. Out they come. 3-on-3. Stretch pass turns into an icing. No, it doesn't. LeSean had to play it. LeSean got there first. And behind the net. Blonder stops and settles. Works around her. Run it forward behind the net. Dancing with the puck. Gets it up and out. He saves it at the blue line. And the Pens touch up. And Kingston has possession. Touch up offsides here. North of the border. And that's out of the reach. That'll be an icing on Kingston with 5:04 left in the second. Baby. Shot. And there, good shot there by Fiorentina. All right, new paper. Fiorentina Lindbergh up top. Vizlay paired up with Hundy defensively. Puck rolls to the far wall. Hundy hustles over and keeps it in. Sent behind the net. Kingston gets there first. They turn and try to exit far side. Good pressure by Fiorentina. Fiorentina stripped that puck somehow. He has it in the far corner. New paper jumps in. It's a 2-on-3 scrum. Pens outnumbered, but who will get the puck? The Pens have it. Fiorentina has it. Sent behind the net. New paper gives chase. Loose puck into the corner. All out war here along the near side. Puck stays in the Kingston zone. Dug up by Fiorentina. New paper somehow found it. Going to find Hundy. Far circle shot. Deflected into the netting. Good work there by the Pens. 4:28 left in the second. They saw far circle. So it's Harvey, Trump, and then George. George has it. And he'll reset at center red. Blonda heads back, and he has possession now. Blonda in his own zone with 4:16. Quickly back to George. He'll get it back to Blonda. Blonda far side. He will turn and go. Into the zone he goes. On sides on the back door is Harvey. And George's shot. Oh, just got deflected in front. The chance created there. Blonda somehow works it far side right to the tape of Trumpeter. Trumpeter down behind the net. Good pressure here. Trumpeter going to get there first. Far corner. Battlesford still has it. Try to get it back towards the middle of the ice, and it rolls out the center. A dive there by Kingston, not called. Harvey will turn and go. Pens do touch up, and the puck is played by the netminder for Kingston. Line change here for the Pens. Smith tips it into the zone. LeSean will hustle back with 3:32 left in this second. Pens lead 2-1. Assuming there's an ice cut between 2 and 3. Rossetto and Branton from Newfoundland are the Pens on the ice right now. And speaking of Branton, he now has the puck. Max, we call him. His first name's Maxwell. Max, good effort here. Wow, he works up to the right point. Settled there by Hundermark. Sent towards the net. Chipped aside by the netminder. Loose puck along the near wall. Heavy collision in the corner. Kept in by LeSean. Or to the boot, to the leg of Federley. He'll send it in. LeSean will rub him out on the far wall. 3 minutes left here in the second. Puck work far corner. LeSean settles it, dusts off the puck, and works it up to the neutral zone, but it's kept in by Kingston temporarily, and now they're offsides. 2:52 left in the second. Pens lead 2-1. catch up here. New Pavergrasser, Lindbergh defensively. Islay, and Wilson. Glove down there by Johnson. Quick shot from the far wall. 2:45 left in the second. Kingston, good possession here. Shot saved by Johnson there with 2:42 left. A quick, just so you know, never got to this part. Roughly 5-goal favorites, the Pens are, according to the Vegas lines here. Kingston put up a pretty good fight. Pens lead by 1 here late in the second period. And good keep there by Visley. He's going to get a chance here once he finds the handle. He has it near corner. Sends it to Lindbergh along the near wall. Visley in behind the net. Intended for New Paver, rolling puck to the far corner. Kingston gets there first. They do clear, but they do ice it. 2:11 left in the second. A little delay in the action. So yeah, Pens coming in 17-7-1, 93.19 rating. Kingston 9-9-1, 87.95 rating. Kingston has possession. They will shove it along to the near side. Smith is there. Blonda heads over. And he gets a piece of Smith, and Fu gets a piece of Foe, gets a piece of George. Deshaun back in his own zone near corner. Going to be worked up along the near wall. Puck rolls between the circles right to the tape of Kings. Look, I got a chance here. Fired. Oh, gosh, huge save there by Johnson. A tight. Bad bounce denied by Johnson. Keeps it a 2-1 game with 1:41. Remaining some stick swinging afterwards. And no instructions provided. .140 left in the second. In the pen zone here. Stripes faked out, faked him out. Harvey, good win to the wall, to LaShawn. Pens have it. Blonda in front of his own net will work it near side to LaShawn. LaShawn turns, looks, carries it, stretches it out to the tape. There's our first penalty. You know what? Smith took one too many hits. I wonder what happened. Smith hates LaShawn, basically. And he took an idiotic. No, it's an icing. I thought it was a penalty. Never mind. Smith took another run at LaShawn. That's an interesting narrative here in this game. I don't know what was said before the game. Smith, I don't know. He doesn't like LaShawn, let's put it that way. 1:28 left here in the second. What is that all about? Smith keeps running at your boy. I don't know, he's going to pay a price, but here come the Pens into the far wall. Pens fans cheer on their players. And Buck sent it along the near wall. Ferentino's on it. He passed on front. Oh, good pass there by Ferentino, denied by the defense. Got a chance here for Kingston, but they can't connect on that. Stretch pass. There's 1:05 left in the second. You notice that?
Well,
Smith running at LaShawn several
no,
times. Doesn't seem
Making
wise.
friends.
Yeah, it doesn't seem wise. Seems unwise to me, but see how it all plays out. Oh, I can't. That works to the wall. Kingston will turn and back to come again. They got a couple rushes here all of a sudden. 58 seconds left in the second. Look out, I got a chance here. Oh boy. Visley stayed at home. Another chance. Good save by Johnson with 50 seconds left in the second. All right, I'm way off. Let's talk it through the rest of this. 50 seconds left here in the second. Pens lead 2-1. Closed by Ferentino and Harvey. Our circle draw pen zone. Quickly fired there. Not sure if they missed it. It got deflected, but it kicked into the far corner. Pens are in their own zone. X behind the net. Good pressure. Hunter Mark battles for it. Pens are in their own zone with 37 seconds left here in the second. I think an ice cut's coming. Have a chance to warm up because it is Arctic temperatures in this rink. Pens have it now near side. Trumpeter has it. We'll send it along the near wall. 23 seconds left here. X will dig it off the wall right to the tip of Trumpeter. Oh, look at that tick tack. Up top high. Keep. It'll be turned fire. Oh, and it's deflected in front. Kicked into the far corner. Ain't much time left. 5 seconds left. Penn's got to hurry. Trumpeter. Pass. Spins. Pass in front. Far circle. Visley hustles over. That'll do it for the second period. Penn's lead 2-1. Get a nice cut back for the third here. It'll be a 10-minute intermission. We'll get that up on the ticker. It's your Thanksgiving time in at home with 9:46 here on the intermission. Oof. Just of that is what we got. Let's see what Statman's been sending me stuff. I can't get to it because this is not set up well. Let's see, Statman has. Oof. Let's see, here's Statman. Yeah. I just have to two-hand it. So.
Yeah, I didn't know.
All right. Okay, cool. Yeah. Visley making sure everything's coming through. 21 shots. Penn's 8 for Kingston. Penn's lead 2-1. 9-minute intermission at the moment.
No, I did go out.
She left.
I had to. Hey, you
No,
almost
I
got
already
me.
asked him.
You almost got it in the head.
I already asked him.
Yeah, I kept it clean, but I was definitely
It was like, oh no.
It deflected off the wrong thing, yeah. Okay. Yeah, even Visley Senior does not have shorts on. That's just an indication of what's going on here. All right, finish it up. Pens will work left to right.
Hi, Joel. Hi, everyone.
Hey, here's Ferrantino. Great dinner Ferrantino provided for the.
That good?
For the yeah, there was plenty left, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah, and that was my big,
Yeah, concern, but I mean,
my big worry was everybody was going to stop.
yeah. What do we do with the extra? Hopefully, good. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah. Okay, did good things with it. Man, that's unbelievable, dude. It's smooth, but only the best from Ferrantino. I mean, that's just the way it is. It's the way it is. Quick turnaround here. Oh boy. All right. Oh man, here we go. I'm gonna have to fix that later. All right, play has continued here. Pens are. Yeah, they don't mess around. Pretty efficient tournament here. All right, Pens do lead 2-1. We are in the third period here, so fix that. 15 minutes to go, icing Kingston. Pretty good. 14:41 left here in the game. Personnel for the Pens. Harvey, Trump, and George. Londa, LaShawn, defensive pairing. Puck rolls out the center. Londa stops and curls. He's pressured here along the near wall by Foley, number 16 for Kingston. Dug off the wall. Pens are in their own zone here. They work to exit, kept in by Smith. He's been a villain in this one. This time LaShawn got a piece of Smith. It's going to go back and forth. And glove down by Johnson. 14:47 up here in the second, or in the third period. Defensive zone draw for the Pens. Exo lean in. Paired up with Rossetto. And Grasser defensively. Huntermark. The blocker save there by Johnson. Kick to the wall. And gathered at center. The Pens. Here comes Drew Grasser trying to get it back to Rossetto. Kingston will break it out. Back to come far side. X heads back with Huntermark. And, good play by X. Deep in his own zone. He now has it up along the far wall to center. Good play there by Grasser. Get a chance here. Fired and scores. And that's a heck of a shot there. Good look from Grasser. And Hundy had some traffic in front. He took full advantage. He buried it far corner. It's a 3-1 lead for the Pens. A much needed goal there. Huntermark wires one to the far corner. Pens lead 3-1. 13:53 left here in the game. Good. Big goal there for the Pens. Rolling puck. X heads back. This time no snow into the cage of the tender. From X. Nah, it was not needed. Last time it was needed. 13:42. See where we are. Left in the game. Pens lead 3-1. A big time goal from Hundy from the near circle with traffic. He buried it. Pens lead 3-1. New paver. Ferrantino, Lindbergh. Huntermark paired up with Bisley defensively. Rolling puck to the near wall. Going to be worked at. And sent back into the Pen zone. Bisley going to take a hit there from behind. Ooh, baby. Definitely can't back down. But you're going to get hit in this one. And back and forth now. Puck stays in the pen zone. He blasted in around, rolling puck to the near side. Foley has it, number 16 for Kingston. He'll rim it around far side. A foot race ensues here. Ferentino got his stick caught into the slot under the boards. Oh man, shot, short side shot. They might have missed. And here come the Pens. New paver into the zone. New paver drop pass finds Lindbergh. Lindbergh shovels it on net. He was tied up at the moment and behind the net. Ferentino has it. Rolling puck along the near wall. 12:50 left in the game. Pens lead 3-1. And it's an icing puck here. Ferentino Sr. encourages his son on the ice. 12:44 left in the game. Pens lead 3-1. Kingston in their own zone. They try to work at the center. It's disrupted by Wilson. Pens now have possession. Trumper kicks it back to Harvey. Stretch out near side to George. He'll dump it in. Rolling puck deep into the Kingston zone. Shove it along the far wall. Wilson keeps it in. He will take a hit here. He can handle it though. Gets it to Harvey. Harvey shot denied by the netminder. Rolling puck to the far wall. Wilson's on it again. Wilson tried to pass it out in front, but it deflects right to the tape of Harvey. Now near side. Blonda back up high. Harvey will turn. Look, he'll work it far side. George gets down low. Tipped. Good save there. Good trumpeter. Grab it. Turn it. Dish it near side. Harvey back up high to Blonda. Blonda gets it far side. To Wilson. Wilson pressured. Big frame of Wilson coming in to play here. He has it behind the net. To the near side to Harvey. Harvey stops, settles, gets it back up high to Blonda. Blonda works the blue line, sends it in along the near wall. Kingston has it. They try to clear. It's batted down by Harvey. Puck kept in by Wilson now. And now it rolls off the center. Pens will reset here at center red. Trumpeter shovels it along the far wall. Kingston can't find a handle. Harvey strips the puck and a good quick shot. Covered up by the netminder, Harvey.
Nice try, Harvey.
Very good. Swipe and shot there. 3-1 Pens lead. 11:27 left in the game. Puck sent to the near wall. In behind the net. Kingston has it. Rim it around far side. They try to clear. They can't. Glove down by Grasser. Look out in tight to X. The backhanded shot sails it to Rosetta. Another X far corner. X has it. He'll dance with it. Shake one. Gets in behind the net. Pass out in front. Kingston's there to disrupt that play. LeSean will keep it in on the near wall. Kingston has it. They try to clear. They can't. Grasser right back towards the net. He blasts it on net, and it is tipped. And ooh, that's a huge save there. A deflected shot. I think X got a piece of that one in front. Good save by the tender. Pens lead 3-1, 10:55. Left here in the game. X will lean in, take the draw, wins it to the corner. Kingston does get there first, but they turn it over to the sticker. Rosetta shot denied by the netminder. 10:51 left in the game. Face off, Pens win it. LeSean up high. Pass, oh, quick pass there. Good shot there by Ferentino. Another shot right through the goal mouth. Almost got it in. Pens are buzzing. Look out in tight. Another backhand shot by Newpaver. I think. Up high, LeSean now has. Look out, the Pens are buzzing on this one. Down low, in tight. Newpaver battles for it. Loose in the corner. And a clear attempt does get out the center red. LeSean will leave it there for Huntermark. Huntermark. The most recent goal in this one. Huntermark walks the near wall into the zone, stripped to the puck though. Back comes Kingston to center red, and it will send it in. Fox sends it all the way in, covered up by Johnson there. Defensive zone draw coming up for the Pens with 10:15 left in the game. Pens lead 3-1. Defensive zone draw here for the Pens. Harvey leans in. He'll win it of his leg. Now to Wilson, far corner. Pens try to exit far side. They do. There's a slew foot, not a call. Stripes instead look on, and they They wave the safe sign. Penn's stripped up. Oh, back of the ranch. Oh, baby. Shot. Oh, 2 big saves in front on Harvey with a crafty pass. Look out. I can't even keep up. Look out. Okay, glove down there on a shot by Wilson, but a couple huge saves there by the netminder.
Nice shot, Brady.
Trump with a no-look pass from behind the net. Harvey, 2 quick shots and tight denied, and a glove save by the netminder. The puck stays out of the net. 3-1 Penn's lead. 9:56 left in the game. Rolling puck, far wall, swatted out by Kingston, the center. George will send it back in. The clock ticks. Penn's lead by 2. Pressure here by Harvey. Near corner, worked up along the near wall. Trumpeter digs at it, keeps it in, battles for it. Rolling puck sent to center red. Now it rolls into the Penn zone. Foot race here. Wilson manhandle from behind. He lost his stick. Pens have it there. They try to clear along the far wall, far corner. Look out, right in front. Shot and a big save by Johnson, but it got tipped in short side. Hold on to your hats here. It's a 3-2 game. Kingston has not quit. 3-2 Pens lead. I don't know what's going on. Okay. All right, it's 5-on-5 play here. I didn't like that play against Wilson, in my opinion. But the Pens do lead 3-2. And you're going to have to hold on to this one. I prefer 2 to 3 goal leads at a time. It's a 1-goal lead for the Pens, but Blonda finds a loose change. He'll walk in, near circle, turns, looks fast in front, broken up by Kingston. And back they come along the near wall. Pens were 5-goal favorites in this one. Kingston has played tough the whole game. Probably threw out the spreads in a tournament setting. Probably the take home on this game. And Trumpeter, or actually Grasser, has Grasser. Feisty hit there. Kingston gonna give it away. Good read there by Blonda. Keeps it in. Blonda, look out, he's gonna get pressured quickly there. Loose puck, oh, right in front. But X has it up high. Top of the circle, shot down, low tips, and covered up by the netminder with a 30 remaining. Pens lead 3-2. Paver, Ferentino, and Lindbergh. Defensively, it's going to be Vizlay and Huntermark. One to the wall. Vizlay's going to walk it back. Pass in front. Pass into the corner. Now Ferentino has it. He'll get in behind the net. Ferentino. I don't think there's been one penalty call, has there? No. There hasn't. Into the corner. Pens keep it in the Kingston zone with 8:12 left in the game. New Paver, good work there to get it. Try to get out in front to Ferentino, but New Paver has it again on the near wall. Kick at it. Rolls to the near side. Vizlay with a good keep. He'll get it to Ferentino. Ferentino going to walk it back to the middle of the ice, but it rolls out. And he got a foot race here, and that was a bad bounce. Again, look out, a chance here for Kingston. They can't find the edge, and they scored. Oh, man. That was a rolling puck. That was a heck of a shot, man. That puck was on edge, and he buried it high. And it's a 3-3 game. And it's 7:53 remaining. With the momentum in these games, it's amazing. 3-3, third period, 7:53 left. Amazing how the bounces can go the wrong way. Literally right to the stick of the Kingston forward, and off he was off to the races. Baby. Swatted down. We're at center here. Pens had a 2-goal lead coming into the third. Now Blonda's going to reset behind the net. I'm not sure how that works here. Ties versus... I'm assuming there's no overtime, but probably should have read the rule book. 7:19 left in the game. 3-3. We're all even up here. Pens a dominant second and first, but here they come again. Blonda, far side. Gonna get to Harvey. Harvey and tight. Stop. Settle shot denied by the netminder there. A blocker save. Good looking play there for the Pens. A big save by the netminder. Wide open is Trumpeter, but he couldn't find a handle. It was a on edge rolling midair pass. Batted it down. Puck near corner is going to be kept in by Harvey. Harvey at the blue line. Trying to get it back to Trumpeter, Blonda has it now. He'll get it to Trump. On the near wall. Trumper looks like a play here. Trumper turns, protects, and curls. Still has possession here. Kept in by Blonda. Good keep there. Fired into the far corner. Line change for the Pens. Harvey on the puck, though. Battles far wall. Kingston zone. Puck is sent into the bench. It'll stay in the Kingston zone here. Offensive zone draw for the Pens. 3-3 tie. 6:34 remains. Rosetto, Grasser, X has it, X up high. Hunemark quickly over far side. Shot blocked in front. Kingston giving up the body here late in the game. It's pinned against the wall far side. Kingston zone. Pens dig it up and out. Rosetto does. The tape here of the Sean. Clock is ticking here. Tip air. Left pad save. Good save by the netminder off the stick of Grasser. Hundy has it again. He will fire. Blocked in front. Rolling puck. X is on it. It's shoveled to the far wall. Back comes Kingston. And LaShawn will break up that rush. Rosetto looks like a play here. He's surrounded by 3 blue, whatever color they are, jerseys. He takes a heavy hit up high, no calls. X. Try to get it back to Grasser. Rolling puck at center. Good play there by LaShawn. To slow things up, puck sent back in to the Kingston zone. 5:48 remains. Number 11, heck of a goal here. Has it stolen away. Chance here for X. X gets in to the near wall. X has possession here. He's pressured though heavily. Supported by Lindbergh. Lindbergh has it now behind the net. Lindbergh turns, looks, he still has it. Looks for a trailer. He'll work it into the corner. Kingston is a good read. They have it now, and out they come. Stick there by Vizley. 5:23 remains. Frenetic pace here late in the game. Here comes the chance for New Paper in tight. Shot out. He just got it off the shoulder of the netminder in tight. And it rolls into the Pen zone. It's going to be an icing. It's going to be an icing, and it is. 5:07 in the game. 3-3 tie. All right, face off in the Kingston zone. Kingston has it now. They're going to stretch it out. The rolling puck at foot race here. Vizley has the early lead, and it's an icing. Three tie, 4:56 left. Harvey gonna lean in. Wins it back to Trump. A quick fire shot. Denied by the netminder, and he casually tosses it back. He's had a good game. To the face-off circle. Harvey gives instructions to Blonda. Blonda sets up. Harvey leans in. Take the draw. Win it back to Trumpeter. Oh, there's backdoor pass. That was a heck of an idea. Shot off the iron. Tough angle shot there. Blonda did strike iron. It might have been the outside of the net though. There's not much to work with. Strip of the puck though. Gonna be a foot race here. Here comes Kingston into the zone. Good Leo LaShawn with a good defensive play, and he upended number 11 for Kingston, who is quick. Oh my, tipped into the far corner. Oh my goodness, baby. We got Kingston, man. They have. There's a trip. Hey, is our first call of the game. There's a power play for the Pens late in this one. The Stripes, welcome to the game. They call their first infraction of the game. 4:22 remaining. Pens power play late. 3-3 tie. You do not hate this situation. 4:22. 4:22 remains. The personnel. So you're going to have Rosetto takes the draw. Blonda X, LaShawn. And Grasser on the wall. Grasser will take this draw, wins it, but it rolls out the center. Blonda. 2-minute power play here for the Pens. Blonda in his own zone. Gets ahead of steam. Gonna gain center red. He'll enter near side. Pens are on sides here. He'll set up shop with 1:44 in the power play. Blonda has it up high to Rosetto. Quickly over to X. X will work it into the far corner. Blonda LaShawn, head for the puck. Rolling puck into the corner. Blonda gets there first. He'll stop and settle. Pens have a 1:33 power play. Tied at 3 late in the game. Blonda is pressured. Surveys the scene, works it near side to Rossetto, back up high to XX to Rossetto. He's going to be in tight here. X shot denied. Spaglione got it. Oh, I thought he had it. That's a heck of a save. That was an unbelievable save on Rossetto in tight. Easy, easy, easy. Sticks go. He worked his stick and threw it in behind the net. That was a huge falling save. Rossetto, I thought he had him. He dropped him. And an unbelievable save. I thought that was it. I thought that was a tuck home by Rossetto, but a huge save. 3-3. The score remains with 1:16 remaining on the Pens power play. 3:38 left in the game. Oof, baby. Face off far circle. Harvey wins it to Visley. Now George has it left point. George will walk it in far circle. Pass intended for Trumpeter, camped out in front. Harvey now has it near wall. Behind the net. Going to be a new paper. He'll work it to George far side. 1:04 left on the Pens power play. And behind the net, rolling puck near corner. Harvey gets there first. Gets to the new paper. New paper looks, turns, and curls. Get it back to Harvey along the near side. Quick stretch pass far side to George. George up high to Visley. The Trumpeter fires, blocked in front. And covered by the netminder. 47-second power play for the Pens. 3:09 left in the game. All right, same crew will stay on here. Harvey leans in, far circle. Kingston zone. He wins it back, left point. George has it. On the far wall. The Trumpeter back up high. George to Visley, the big man. Shovels it. Glove down by Harvey near side. Into the near corner. New paper to Harvey. Harvey going to walk towards it. Right in front of Harvey. Tough angle shot there from George. Kingston has it with 30 seconds. High off the glass, and they ice it. You know, you can ice it, and you're allowed to ice it. I forgot this is Canada. Johnson will rim it around far side. Icing is a legal activity here on the power play. In the great country of Canada, here comes Harvey to center. He'll get around the pressure there. 10 seconds left on the Pens power play. He's stolen away by Kingston. They try to clear, but they give it away right to Trumpeter. Trumpeter, good read to Harvey. Back to Trump, left point. 3 seconds left. Pens power play. Trumpeter dances. Heads back towards the net. Far corner. Stops. Settles. Gonna get the George fired, and it's blocked in front. Another shot. Quick shot there. Dang, off the back wall, Harvey. And that's it for the kill. That's an effective kill there for Kingston. Now they have a chance. They're in front. Oh, a huge save there by Johnson while he walked all the way in. Kingston almost. A huge save. Another 2-point blankers here for Johnson. In tight, man. Oh, man. Oh, baby. Pens are scrambling here. Look out, 1:52 left. Johnson keeps his 3-3. And we're still not out of the heat's not out of the kitchen yet. And behind the net, Pens have it. Clear to the near side. Trumpeter's on it. Stops it. Settles in the near corner. Going to fire out of the zone to center red. Quickly sent back in. Touch up here for Kingston. Pens are in their own zone with 1:34 remaining. Trumpeter's out there. He'll get it to Blondell on the near wall. He will head off. Pens now have possession here. The heavy high hit on X. He gets back up. That check thrown there on the defenseman. For Kingston, 1:20 left in the game. It's 5-on-5 play here to finish it out. Wilson, he will turn, he will go. Worked it up along the near wall, and Lindbergh will send it all the way in. Wilson joins the rush. He's all the way up in behind the net. And then a far corner. Ferrantino now has it. Stops curl, shakes the defender. Going to head back towards the net. Try to get it back to Wilson. Wilson turns, fires a left pad save, and a rolling puck cleared by Kingston. And they ice that one. Icing Kingston. 3-3 tie, third period. 55 seconds left in the game. All right. Wow, we got 7 on the ice. They didn't call it, though. Oof. Wow. 52 seconds far side. Up high. Wilson has it. He will settle it. Gets it into the corner. 46 seconds left. Pens have possession in the Kingston zone. Kept in by Blonda, far corner. He's pressured but fights through the check. Rolling puck in behind the net. We need a miracle goal here. It's in behind the net. Pens try to get it out in front. Their bodies collide and covered up by the netminder with 33.4 seconds left in the game. Look at the threes wild on that scoreboard. 3-3, third period, 33.4 seconds left. Rosetto, Harvey, X up top. Defensively, it's Blonda and LaShawn. 32 seconds. Kingston tries to clear. They can't. X with a good keep. He got hit hard, and he got hit so hard the Kingston stick broke on the cross check that it wasn't called. Look out, rolling puck into the corner. Pens are in their own zone. They got to get this puck out. Look out, it's in the far corner. LaShawn has it behind the net. Dugout. Rosetto finds the puck and turns, and he hurries out of the gate. Look out, Rosetto. They're going to go end to end. He ran into the broken stick that was left there off the cross check off of X's body that wasn't called. 8.9 seconds left in the game. 3-3 tie. I think this is going to end in a tie. I don't think there's any kind of OT. Let's talk it through the remainder here. 8.9 seconds left. Harvey takes the draw, wins it into the Kingston zone. A foot race here. LaShawn will get there first. 6 seconds left. Clock ticks. Tied up at the corner on the wall. And some battling here, and that's going to be the end of that. And LaShawn not happy with that. Tangle up. Let's see. I think that's it. It's going to be a 3-3 tie here every game. I think it's going to be wicked. Got to give Kingston credit. They battled back. 3-3 tie in this one. I think we're back at like around 2 o'clock for the next one here. Let's see what Statman says. Statman will send the shots here. I don't know if that's true. I mean, Statman, you hate to question him, but he has 43 shots for the Pens. 13 for Kingston. And that'll do it here. Pens leave with a tie. We'll be back in the afternoon for the second game. I think Oakville is going to be just as good, if not better.